Hi guys, it's story time again, and I've got another lovely story for you from Julia Donaldson. It's called A Squash and a Squeeze. We've got lots of farm animals here. We've got a cow, a pig, a goat, and a chicken. Now I wonder what they've got to do with a squash and a squeeze. Let's find out. Here we go. A little old lady lived all by herself, with a table and chairs and a jug on a shelf. A wise old man heard her grumble and grouse. "There's not enough room in my house. Wise old man, won't you help me, please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." Oh dear, she's not happy because her house is so small. "Take in your hen," said the wise old man. "Take in my hen? What a curious plan." Well, the hen laid an egg on the fireside rug. It flapped around the room, knocking over the jug. Uh-oh. Oh no, look at her. She doesn't look very happy, does she? The little old lady cried, "What shall I do? It was pokey for one and it's tiny for two. My nose has a tickle and there's no room to sneeze. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me, please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." Oh, there's the chicken with the egg and the broken vase. Oh, poor lady. "Take in your goat," said the wise old man. "Take in my goat? What a curious plan." Well, the goat chewed the curtains and trod on the egg and then sat down to nibble the table leg. Uh-oh, what's going to happen to the table? Uh-oh. The old lady cried, "Glory be, it was tiny for two and it's titchy for three. The hens pecked the goat and the goat's got fleas. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me, please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." Look, the hen is pecking the goat. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. "Take in your pig," said the wise old man. "Take in my pig? What a curious plan." So she took in her pig, who kept chasing the hen and raiding the larder again and again. He's eating all the food. Look, he's munching away on a carrot at the minute. She's not going to have anything to eat. The old lady cried, "Stop, I implore. It was titchy for three and it's teeny for four. Even the pig in the larder agrees. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me, please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." Look at all the animals, the goat and the hen and the pig. They look quite happy, don't they? I think that's because they've eaten all the food. Oh dear, the poor lady. Poor lady. What is she going to do? Oh no! "Take in your cow," said the wise old man. "Take in my cow? What a curious plan." Well, the cow took one look and charged straight off the pig, then jumped on the table and tapped out a jig. He's dancing on the table. Have you ever seen a dancing cow before? No, me either. The old lady cried, "Heavens alive, it was teeny for four and it's weeny for five. I'm tearing my hair out, I'm down on my knees. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me, please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." Oh no. Do you think he's going to tell her to take something else in, or what do you think he's going to tell her to do? Let's find out. "Take them all out," the wise old man said. "But then I'll be back where I first began." She opened the window and out flew the hen. "That's better, at last I can sneeze again." She shooed out the goat and she shoved out the pig. "My house is beginning to feel pretty big." That's good, isn't it? She huffed and she puffed and she pushed out the cow. "Just look at my house, it's enormous now." "Thank you, old man, for the work you have done. It was weeny for five, it's gigantic for one. There's no need to grumble and there's no need to grouse. There's plenty of room in my house." So she thinks she's got a lovely big house now, isn't that good? And now she's full of frolics and fiddle-dee-dees. And it isn't a squash and it isn't a squeeze. Yes, she's full of frolics and fiddly-dees. It isn't a squash or a squeeze. And that is the end of the story. And look, there's the cow and the goat and the pig and the chicken. All the animals that she put in the house. And it went really squishy and squeezy. And she didn't like it very much, did she? But then when she let them all out, the house was ginormous for her, and she was very, very happy. So happy that she was dancing around. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's story, and I'll see you again next week.